What is up, everybody? It's Jay Coffee Talk. Before I get going, I got to give a special shout out to one of my moderators, Murder Man. He's back. They pulled his channel, but he's back with a new one. Welcome back, bro. But listen, do you guys remember a few months back, word was spreading about these deadly murder hornets being spotted in the Pacific Northwest in the United States and in British Columbia, Canada, hovering right around the border. And it had everybody shook, because word spread quick how deadly these things were. This video went viral of a murder hornet just viciously killing this mouse. The mouse even tried to, play possum and pretend it was dead, and the hornet was like smart enough to not fall for it. You know what I mean? It stayed on him, stinging him. Then after it got up off him, it hovered around for a few seconds just to make sure that this thing was dead before it went on its way. It had everyone shook, myself included, because the pattern, these things are from Asia, they're not native to this area. They've never really been over here. And from the pattern like that they were traveling, that the scientists were studying, it seemed they were going to continue to make their way deeper and deeper into the United States. It was some scary stuff. 2020, what a year, right? And at the time I was living in Florida. I'm so happy to be up out of there, as I keep stating in all my videos. But, for everyone who still lives in Florida, you guys know how it is. You guys get all kinds of crazy insects. Even that bees there will just bite your feet up if you go to grab your mail without like some shoes on. It's crazy. These things are just so damn aggressive. They go after bees as well and take over their honeycombs, like straight up invade them and make their nest like they take the nest over as their own and set up shop. But anyways, we have reports of some murder hornets killing a man, as was stated off the rip when this news first hit. A couple stings from one of these things could kill you. You don't have to be allergic. And now they have killed someone, but it is not in the United States. This happened in Portugal. Two guys were picking fruit, on a tree. They had a ladder set up, going up picking fruit for a living, trying to make some money. And one guy went to cut some fruit off a tree, and the hornets just swarmed both the guys and stung both of them numerous times. Now, only one of them died. The other guy, was able to, live another day to tell everyone about it, to speak to the media. The guy that actually did die was 70 years old. He flat out said he's never seen anything like this. They just swarmed them. They didn't have a chance to try to get away or anything, and both were getting stung in a lot of pain. And, next thing you know, the other guy that passed away was breathing heavy, didn't seem right, and he just flat out had a heart attack and died before paramedics even showed up. That's sad, man. That's some sad news. Like, can you imagine that? You're just out working. It's another day. 70 years old. The saying, when people get up there in age, they got to keep themselves motivated, go to work every day, find ways to stay busy to keep themselves going. So this guy's just trying to live his life, and you get just stung by a bunch of hornets and die. Like, that's just crazy. And the guy that survived is flat out saying, like, he's traumatized by this, like, I'm not trying to make a joke here. He's speaking about this like, being at any other murder scene. Like, you're just walking down the street and someone shoots one of your friends or something. Like, this is the equivalent of this to this guy. He's beyond himself. He doesn't know what to think. He's traumatized by this. It's crazy, man, from some damn hornets. Once again, this happened in Portugal, not in the United States. So I know a lot of people are probably like, oh man, I thought they killed someone here, because like I said, when this news went viral a few months back, myself included, I was like, this is freaking me out. 2020 has been the craziest year. It wouldn't even surprise me if next thing we know, over the next couple weeks, 5 people get stung by murder hornets and die. That's really the way this year has been going to me. Like, comment and let me know if you guys agree. It just seems like nothing is out of the realm of being possible. It's crazy, man, when you really look at these things, how big they are too. Like, if you guys go go, do some digging and look up about these things. These things are huge. I said it in my original video when I reported on these things turning up in the United States. Like, they literally look like the real life, what the Charlotte Hornets mascot looks like. Like, they flat out are so big you can see their facial features. Like, I didn't even know insects really had facial features, but these things do. They look mean, and it's scary, man. I mean, I really wonder if in places where these things are like regularly around and are known to be, if there's some kind of like repellent that they make that, like, hey, if you happen to be traveling through a wooded area or something like that where you may come across these things, you got a bottle on deck in your pocket that you can spray to scare them away or kill them or something, because it's just scary, man. But jump in the comments, guys. Let me know your thoughts on this. I remember when the news first came out too, there was like a lot of conspiracies about these Hornets, like how did they end up here? Were they released here? I know a lot of people probably gonna laugh that off, but like I said, man, 2020, it seems like anything can be true. That movie My Girl just popped up in my head, man. I watched that recently with my girl a few months ago, man. I remember when I was a kid, that used to freak me out, that one kid got killed, by some damn bees. But oh yeah, before I close this video out too, they actually, the authorities or somebody went and destroyed the nest after, the scene of this man dying. After, they got everything situated, they went and destroyed the nest. I'm imagining they had to go suited and booted, you know what I mean, with the protective suit on to do this, because, they didn't want to be next, you know what I mean? But thanks for watching, guys. As always, jump up in the comments. Let me know your guys' thoughts. If you're new to the channel, that's what we do over here. We talk it up in the comments thread. This is J Coffee Talk. Make sure to subscribe on your way out. Daily content. We cover the news, all different topics. I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.